Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about a topic that's not already overly done on YouTube and anywhere else. No, but yeah, we're gonna talk about my self-care routine, I guess, and some habits that I have. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not perfect at all, okay? I'm gonna give you advice, but I'm not perfect. Sometimes I feel like shit too. It's normal to feel like shit sometimes and to not have your habits stick like a piece of gum in your hair. We're gonna go through some habits that I do have and some things that I love to do when I'm more stressed or basically on my day-to-day life. So stay here if you want to find out what I do. Care for myself. A little self-love. First thing that I think we really need more in this screen world is to choose an activity and only focus on that for a few minutes. Like, don't touch your phone, don't watch a YouTube video while you're doing it. And yes, sometimes it's really fun to do your baking and watch a YouTube video, but sometimes your head needs moments to just not think about anything else. Just focus on one activity. And my favorite activities to do that is baking. Yeah, baking cookies, cakes. I'm more of a cookie girl, but something like that. And yoga. Yoga is really good because you're moving your body, but you're also doing some type of like breath work, so it's kind of meditation. I don't love meditation, but you can do like meditation is the more obvious one, to just be still and think about your breathing, you know. But yeah, baking, yoga, playing an instrument, singing, those are my favorites. But you can do it with anything that you want. Looking at a beach or people watching. Don't people watch too much that you turn into you know, a normal amount of people watching. Yeah, this is something that I want to implement more into my daily life, and I do it regularly. Yeah. Okay, my second one is really basic, but it changes your life so much, and is go out and see the sun. Yes, sometimes you're tired, you went to school already, you worked full-time job, and you're tired, but do you think like going to your house every day and watch a Netflix movie, watch YouTube, or just rot in bed for the rest of the evening, do you think that's good always? No. I mean, sometimes it's really what you need. At least once a week to see the sun, to see the sunset. Walk a lot. Walking helps your brain shutting up too. And I mean, yes, you can listen to a podcast while you're going out and walking. You can listen to music while you're doing that. But again, with my first point here, try and like not listen to anything. Just walk after work, clear your head, clear your thoughts, and then go eat something nice, go rot in bed, or even go out, because sometimes we need that too, you know? This is a very simple thing to say. It's not an easy thing to do. It's get out of your comfort zone sometimes. It depends on your personality, but of course, like getting out of your comfort zone every day is a challenge, and sometimes that's too exhausting for you right now, and that's fine. This day I'm gonna try a new restaurant. That is going out of your comfort zone. Or tomorrow, instead of like after work just rotting in bed, I'm gonna go and watch the sunset in the beach, you know? That's going out of your comfort zone. Or I'm gonna do this thing alone that I'm always waiting for someone to do that thing with, but nobody wants it, so I'm gonna do it alone. Sometimes you need to try new things to feel better. Even if you feel embarrassed at the beginning, even if you think you're not gonna be good at it, in the long run, you'll feel so much better, and you'll look at your year like in the end of the year or the end of the summer, I don't know if you do this by seasons, you're gonna look at your past self and be like, oh, I had an amazing year. I've done so many wonderful things, and you're gonna be so much more grateful for your life. Another thing that I really think it's important is to have comfort routine. And yes, I just talked about getting out of your comfort zone. I'm talking about a comfort routine. What is this about? You need it to. So sometimes you need to get out of your comfort zone. Yes, you do. But other times you need a routine that when you get home from work, from somewhere else, when you're just in your bed the entire day and you're like, oh my god, I did nothing today, you need to have a routine. So, for example, I don't have mine super like established. Sometimes it varies between the days, and I ask myself, oh, what do you want today, you know? So I have a base. My base of a routine is like, okay, I'm feeling tired. Okay, I'm feeling not great. What do? Most of the times I have a bath or a shower. Yeah, because it cleanses all the the negative things, yeah, I have yoga. Sometimes what I really need in that moment is baking. Sometimes what I really do need in that moment is reading a book and just focus on that, nothing else. Sometimes what I do actually need after a day of work is I'm gonna watch a YouTube video that I really want to watch. Sometimes what I need is to go on a walk. I mean, it varies. I think you should at least have a list of things that you like to do to unwind, and make a list, not just that you like, but something that makes you feel a lot better, because sometimes you don't like to do that thing that much, but it makes you feel better. So make a list, and every time you're down, you feel awful, I don't know, just go through the list and think, okay, I need to feel better. I need to motivate myself. What am I gonna do now? Another thing is cleaning. You've heard this, having a clean space makes you more productive, less stressed and everything. Actually, the act of cleaning can be therapeutic for some people. So if you enjoy cleaning and putting on a podcast or something like that, do it more often, because you're going to benefit from it. No, you don't need to leave everything in perfect condition when you clean. Sometimes you look at your desk and you feel like, oh, it's really messy, I'm gonna clean that. Then you don't have the energy to clean the entire room. That's fine. You spent the time helping yourself and helping your space to be cleaner. So you're gonna feel better afterwards. And I know sometimes it's hard, but you need to do hard things, because you can do hard things, okay? Tell yourself that you can do hard things. I think one of the things that I'm learning with running again, because I used to run when I was little, but then I stopped. And I'm slowly going back to it. And what I'm relearning is I can do hard things. I can run 5 more minutes when my body says no. I can do it, because it's all in here. It's all mental, okay? Not all, but most of it is mental. I think we can apply that to a lot of things in our life. Start to rebuild the trust in yourself. One of the last things that I want to talk about is that trust that you have in yourself. We need to work on it more often. We need to trust ourselves like we're our parents. And I mean, yeah, some people don't have that relationship with their parents, but if you have good relationships and you can trust your parents, you need to trust yourself like you trust your parents, or like you trust someone that you really love, you know? And how do we do this exactly? I mean, with a lot of journaling, with a lot of self-talk, with a lot of I'm gonna do this, and you do it. It's difficult. I'm not there yet. I don't trust myself completely. Sometimes I say I'll do things and then I don't do them. Sometimes I'll say I'll stop doing this because it hurts me, and then I don't stop doing that thing. I'm working on it, so if you're bad at it like me, it's okay. You can feel hurt, I guess, and understood. Having trust in yourself is like having a superpower. Just imagine, and yes, sometimes you're gonna be tired. It's not always going to be 100% you tell yourself you will do this and then you do it. But think about how your life will be when you're like, oh, I don't want to work out right now. I'll leave it to later. And then you actually know that you're going to do it. You're not going to bail on it. It's so less stressful when you can trust yourself. Are these the most helpful habits that you can have? I don't know. This is what works for me. This is what I work on with myself. It's what works. So if you like the video, please leave a comment, subscribe, with everything like that, and I'll see you in the next one, and